here?
Call the police. Tell the sheriff I shot him.
Who?
Tell him he's still on the loose.
Is this some kind of joke? I've been trick-or-treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is. I shot him 6 times. I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart.
Can't have gotten very. Come on.
I shot him 6 times. This guy, he's not human.
I got shot 6 times, got popped in the chest. I slipped off the balcony deck. I'm bleeding to death, gotta check myself. I'm cool, I got up and left. Roaming through backyard alleys, dripping in sweat. The forensic detectives got snapshots of bodies I choked up. In the upstairs bedroom, 3 teens, 1 roped up. In the closet of the same bedroom with a tombstone on my sister's name engraved in the middle. It's full blown. JUDITHMY. Catch me, let them try. Swift like a silencer when I stroll by. I left a pool of blood in the spot where I once lied. Dr. Loomis trying to follow me, looking for a trail. I use my hand to stop my blood from dripping, clever as hell. Cop cars going off, I'm trying to recuperate. In the dark alley, striving to meditate. A nigga not walking straight, bumping the trash cans, the dogs barking. Loomis at the end of the alley, this nigga hawking. He didn't see me, I took 2 steps back. I made a full recovery, my body's back intact, but I still can't attack. I need a weapon. Walked in the other direction, no time for resting. I came across the kitchen window, so I took advantage. I took a look and saw an old lady making a sandwich. She put her knife down and went to the living room to watch the news. She left the kitchen unattended, so I made a move. I came and opened the back door and picked up a kitchen knife, then disappeared undetected, so everything went right. She came back in the kitchen to finish the sandwich, but found blood on her cutting board. Because of me, that's when she panicked. The girl next door heard her screaming, she came outside. I wasn't quick to react in time, I had to hide. She went back in the house on the phone, I followed her. She forgot to lock her front door, death is calling her. I quietly walked in the house and left the door open for her to close it. Fell victim, now her body's corroded. The smell of maggots decomposing her body, now that's a pleasant scent. Drag her to the evil cathedral, that's where the devil went. It's time for that Halloween terror, who wanna stop me? You joking? And I split you right open like an autopsy. It's time to get at my next victim, that girl I was chasing. Got a tip that she was at the hospital from the news station. I'm nearby, I gotta keep stepping in that direction. Gotta make it to the hospital, no wasting minutes or seconds. Gotta break it down into sections. Right now I'm in the parking lot. Slashed all the tires of every car that's in the parking spot. Here go my ultimate plot. Creep around the back into the back door. I bet y'all wondering why I did that for. To cut off the phone lines. I'm creeping through the hallway. I'm great at being unseen. I've been doing it all day. At the end of the hall, I saw a nurse coming. I stepped in the newborn intensive care unit. No need for running. She passed by the room and I almost stepped out, but another nurse came and I had to remain in the room, no doubt. I watched the 2 nurses argued and crossed the hallway and left her behind. I'm on a mission to cut off the phone lines. When I disconnected the line, I drew attention. The security guard came down to check the condition. I'm missing my mission, I'm itching for some action. I whacked him in the head with the hammer, I mean the back end. I'm back inside the hallways, I'm savage when killing these fools. Came across 2 couples who making out in the whirlpool. While they was kissing, I turned the temperature up to 100 degrees. The man came over to turn it down. I killed him with ease, strangled his windpipe, broke him down to his knees, made him fatigue without having to make him bleed. Went to his woman and put my hand on her shoulder, thinking I was him until she turned around and it was over. Had to stop her screaming in the building, drowning in boiling water. When I took her out, her face was peeling. You don't think the killing get worse, but it's worse. Needle to the eye, the doctor, force of inertia. The nurse ran into the room, coincidental, took the injection needle and put an air bubble into her temple. Killed another nurse who didn't see me cause she was looking straight. Stabbed the spinal cord, lifted her slowly to make her levitate. And right there in front of my face, the girl I was looking for, she dipping and running at a fast pace. I'm walking slow, throwing stretchers in my way, trying to slow the rebel. Then she took the stairs to the basement, to the lower level, ran into a dead end. She climbed the window to escape, got to the elevator and luckily she got away. I called her later in the parking lot, she ran back to the door. Somebody let her in, so I'ma kill them both. It was Loomis, he shot me before I got close. The marshal came over to check my breathing, so I slit his throat. Loomis and the girl ran into the back, I'm surprised. Stabbed Loomis, now he almost near his demise. Looked in the corner and the girl had a 3/5, and all I could remember was this.
Will you put that thing away? Couldn't have shot him 6 times.
You think I'm lying, Sheriff?
I think you missed him. No man can take 6 slots.
I told you this isn't a man.
Now, Doctor, I'm just about there.
What?
The point where I stopped taking orders from you.
All right, Sheriff. whatever you want. The primary concern is that we stop him.
You let him out.
I didn't.
His own goddamn doctor.
I didn't let him out.